Alright, we have slept. We have Andreja back.
What did you need?
Nothing. You
All
are
right,
good. We have Andreja back. We are gonna do... I can't fast travel from here. We are going to head... I didn't realise there was a kitchen in the bar. That's cool. Everything that we'd ever need is here in the lodge. And it's going to be outpost, so we don't need everything on the ship. Although, we have everything on the ship. Actually, that's a lie. We don't have a cooking station on the ship. But I don't think that matters. Just turn this down. That was a very loud door opening. And we're going to go Neon. We're going to do Walter's mission. We're going to spend some time with Walter. And Andreja, obviously. Sarah's stuff is done, so she needs to just think about what she's done and how she's going to handle all of it. Probably badly, knowing Sarah.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
We have slept. I love this ship. I just love this ship. Every time I see it, I smile. Which is weird. I know. I do want to tweak the colour on the tail. Sorry, the top fin. Makes more sense.
Orbit locked. Ooh, you just look at that view.
Right, let's whack you. There we go, that's done. So we'll take 5 out the engines, we'll put it in the grav drive, and we're going to Neon. That one? No, that one. I don't know. I don't know why there's 2 options for the same thing. We do still have quite a few missions in Neon, actually. Might be an idea to get rid of those. We need to go talk to... Walter, what are you doing in the rain?
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass.
Let's get going.
We need to stop by the Stroud-Eklund offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Easy enough. We can do that. Do we have both of them? We apparently do. I don't think I need my explosive grenade launching shotgun for this. Neon is fairly straightforward, and it isn't full of rock creatures.
Security cares far more about what you take with you when you leave Neon than the effort to make this place livable is astounding. There's no end what can be accomplished when there are credits to
Don't say a word. Walter got stopped by security. I saw it. I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to smuggle Aurora in. I saw him. Right, while we're here... I mean, that is a Neon quest, but that's not what I'm looking for. I am looking for... that one. Just to get rid of it. And I figured it was close. And then we'll head to the Stroud-Eklund.
So glad you stopped by today. Miss McKenna and I have a good working relationship. I am the dreamer, and she is the thinker. You would do that for a total stranger?
We've already had this
I've
conversation.
come up with an idea that I'm hoping will generate a lot of interest in my business and you were the final element that was missing.
Makes
If
sense.
you could bring these flyers to some of the other vendors in Neon,
Oh,
it would
really?
explain how we can improve our businesses as a group.
Sure.
Wonderful. Simply wonderful. You have no idea the weight you have lifted from my shoulders. I appreciate your help. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know. I hope handing out those flyers isn't too much trouble.
It's a massive ball ache, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because I like experience and leveling up.
There is little question that Ryujin has some influence here in Neon. I wonder how Mr. Bayu feels about that.
You know a lot about these kind of places. Right, I've selected the quest, and now you are not telling me where to put the...
The only place on Neon or in all other settled systems where you can...
La Grande Liqueur. Can I put a poster up in here?
Take it easy.
If this ship doesn't end soon,
Just
my man is
another
not
lousy
going to be
day
happy.
in Neon, am I right?
Saburo has a business opportunity that could benefit both your businesses. Here's a flyer explaining everything.
Whatever, just hand it over. I'll look at it on my own time.
Good enough.
Got plenty of ice-cold drinks in stock.
I know what you stock. I help you smuggle it all in, but not while Andreja's with me. Newells.
Give me
Hey
your
there,
honest-
friend. Need something?
I had to chase more zone. Dietrich's been great at the meetings.
Here's a flyer.
Stop. Here, let me see that. Oh, not a bad idea. You might be onto something here. Thanks for bringing this to me.
Pleasure.
Thanks for stopping by our shop.
Newell's Goods. We have everything you could possibly want.
Go for it.
Neon Tactical is a shop, right?
Need a weapon? Maybe. Those punk disciples aren't gonna screw around with sticks anymore, that's for sure.
How do you feel about cross-promotion with you and Saburo?
I don't need any handouts. I'll pass.
You'll take the damn leaflet.
Not something I'm interested in. You ever get nightmare sticks about the war?
I'm sorry, I did not understand.
What a prick. Shanghai Outfitters shop?
Ah, Neon. Instant sensory overload.
She's clearly spent time here. Dude, you dropped something.
Plenty. Come on in, please. Have a good
Here's an
look
idea on a
around.
flyer.
Business could always be better. I'll take that.
I like Dietrich.
Thanks for stopping by.
He seems like a cool dude. Super chill as well. I know he was like shoveling money through the dodgy cops, but that's the Stroud Eklund. The Emporium. I have things I want to sell to this guy, actually. Neon just doesn't show up, does it?
Hey there.
Hey.
Would you care to pick up an exquisite gift while you're here?
No, but here's a flyer.
Oh. Well, maybe I'll give it some thought. Maybe.
Good enough, that's 4. What have you got for sale?
I'm sure you'll find the perfect gift.
I would like to sell you some useless tat. Jusant is installed. Wonderful, I didn't know that was going to pop up. You can have that as well. You can have that. I think that's why I picked it up. That'll do.
It was good to have you in my shop. Farewell.
There was some weird pronunciation on that farewell. Like he was going to break into song.
If you want to see how short my temper is.
We've got you covered. Morning, noon, or night.
Neon security H. No, that's security.
Using the secret techniques of ancient Earth.
Do you want in on this?
Thanks for choosing Terry. Hi there. Welcome to...
No.
You receive the best coffee. Anywhere in the galaxy.
Contact for the young.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack.
Many gang members perished in the violence.
I do not know about you, but I am starting to suspect that Benjamin Bayou has a slightly inflated view of himself.
I agree. Don't think any of them are
Is there a type of weapon combat tech?
classed as shops. That's the security place.
Hey, keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a deed.
Biological services. For just a few credits.
Would it?
Welcome, off-worlder, to the Hotel Volai.
It wouldn't.
Away from home. Here.
It wouldn't be that. It wouldn't be that.
I used to be an actuary. No.
Got those tunes. Problems. Don't even bother with Nick. That other.
I guess it doesn't even tell you where.
Newell's goods. We have everything.
Maybe the Trade Authority? Although I'd be very surprised. He's a shady ass motherfucker.
This is the place. This better not be a waste of my time.
Cross promotion.
I don't need it. Not interested.
You will take the damn flyer.
Not interested.
Asshole.
All right, buzz off. I'm busy.
I'd happily shoot him. Let's try Replicant or whatever it's called.
Hey there. Got the shakes, huh? Don't worry. Doc Manning will...
You aren't looking well at all.
Oh, that's Doc Manning.
Perhaps you better sit down.
I'm fine.
Haven't zoned in like a week. My whole body feels like it's crumbling.
Are we gonna talk, Doc?
Coming down off Aurora isn't easy. Took me months to shake it off.
The doc, he isn't gonna, rat me out to anyone, right?
You kidding? No one cares if you're addicted to this.
Are we gonna talk, Doc, or not?
That's what they want.
Oh my goodness. Another poor soul.
Oh, I'm not poor.
Tell me what happened to you. Is it an Aurora overdose? Something else, perhaps?
Actually, I was just touring the clinic.
Oh. Well, that's quite unusual, but you're welcome here just the same. Since you're clearly a first-time visitor to Reliant Neon, I'd love to offer you a free checkup, but I'm afraid I'm dangerously low on supplies.
That's unusual for a medical supply company.
I can assure you it isn't by choice. You see, I'm a bit at odds with the current administrator of Neon.
Sucks to be you.
His drug is turning the streets into a graveyard, and he doesn't seem to care. We've argued about it on more than one occasion, and all he's done is try to persuade me to quit. Thinning out my supply chain is his newest tactic.
Bayo obviously has a stranglehold on the entire city.
Then you understand what I'm up against. At this point, I've resorted to asking anyone that has a ship registered outside of the Volai system to bring me medical supplies. I pay them for the supplies, of course, but it's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport. Now, if there's anything else I can do for you, anything at all, you just let me know.
I can sell you stuff at an inflated price. Here's a flyer.
I wouldn't mind a bit of extra traffic as long as the supplies allow for it.
Yay!
A few extra credits never hurt.
I can help you with your supply problem.
That would be amazingly helpful. It's a relief to meet someone who gives a damn about anyone other than themselves for a change.
That's not quite true.
Oh, and I'll pay you directly for the supplies, of course.
Now we're talking.
It's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport.
I hope you won't get into trouble for this.
Don't worry about me. You just watch yourself. Administrator Bayou doesn't like people that rock the boat, if you catch my meaning. Anyway, I have a contact over at the clinic in the Narian system. Abby Edding. She's one of the nurses there. She'll get you started.
Proper smuggling mission.
Thank you so much for doing this. You have no idea how helpful it'll be for the poor folk that live in Ebside. Stay away from Aurora.
Have we met Abby Ebbing? I think I just backed into a kidney dish full of stuff. Yeah, I'm not doing that. We'll go back to Saburo. We will do that. We'll do some smuggling. I hope it's like real smuggling, blockade running kind of thing. That would be cool. I wonder if the stealth skills will come into play.
Here to purchase some mining goods?
I handed out all your flyers.
Ah, thank you so much, my friend. I believe that this will be a great boon for my business. Thank you for taking the time to do this for me. It is not often to see such kindness here in Neon. Thank you again for helping me out with the flyers.
What's up?
The sky? Sorry, that's a really flippant, crappy answer. Okay, we need to go... see how the rich live, I guess.
Let's just hope it's not a train.
Our beds are comfortable. Another version of you.
Neon's the kind of place where everybody that uses the really stupid, thick...
You're out there a lot, right?
like steam train style vapes.
Clearly
that's where they would hang out, isn't it?
Into the Astral Lounge. Shall we follow the signs?
Do you want to go? I mean, we can go. I don't mind. What do you want to do in the Astral Lounge? And buy a drink if you want. I'll take it out of your pay, though.
What is it?
Goodbye.
You don't actually have any interaction after saying that, do you? No. I knew you wouldn't, but still. I keep missing these mission boards everywhere. Deliver, transport. Transport 3 workers. It doesn't... Oh, there is a time limit. 7 days, 12 hours. That's not too bad. Copernicus 5. I don't think we've been to the Copernicus system. Yeah. Let me get the door for you. I don't know how long this Stroud stuff's going to be, so we're going to focus on getting that. And then there's an artifact connected to it, so...
Get out of my face. If you want to gawk at something, take it to the Astral Lounge.
Gawk at this, bitch. Why am I so aggressive today? What is going on? I've drank far too much coffee. I think that's the problem.
Walter is very proud of his business. And he should be. His ships are very high quality.
They're the ones you used to steal, are they?
We didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes. Allow me to bust you in, sir. You know, Mr. Stroud? You are so lucky.
Something like that, Oscar, yeah.
Walter.
Issa.
Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't drag me in.
I am arguing with my partner.
Don't drag me in.
Standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding.
Charmed, Miss Eklund. I envy you and your business partner's success.
Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend?
I can play both sides too.
I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
I am 100% behind embarrassing Walter Moore. Do carry on.
I know. It's my favorite hobby. Now, why are you here, my dear? The board meeting isn't for a while, and our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Wow.
Ugh. This wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
She's connected.
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can
This is
mutual
good.
distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
Is this how you two work, sniping at each other?
Oh, just some light sparring, dear. Walter's actually very attentive when it's just the two of us.
They are married.
When you mix business and family, you learn to compartmentalize.
So our meeting is at the Astro Lounge.
A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
I'm okay with that.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
So I'm off to do all the work while you two stay here.
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
I'm pretty sure I'd be okay. But thanks for the 1,000 credits. His wife seems lovely. And she was just not paying any attention.
I missed you.
I missed you too.
You're still so tense. Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
We're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains, I assure them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
So, you don't need anything from me then?
I don't.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time. But I never stop thinking of you. Wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
I like that moment. That's a really nice little extra bit. And you could have just walked away. You could have just left them to it and ignored it. That was quite nice. Like I've said before, when the game is good, it's very good.
Bro, really isn't that bad. Do you like it?
So we're gonna go chat up James Newell again. I like James, I trust him, and we have helped him in the past, so he should be fairly open with us. It doesn't mean he will be, but he should be. Howdy, guys.
Hey there. Welcome to New. If you're looking for supplies, this is the place.
You set up a meeting with Walter recently. Walter Stroud?
I did. Maybe I didn't.
Let's say you did.
Information isn't usually free.
This one will be. Don't duck my questions. I know the seller came through you.
Easy, friend. Not looking for trouble.
I'm asking on behalf of Walter Stroud. I'm sure he can pay you.
I guess maybe I can add this to his tab. Okay. I don't know much, but I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you. I had to chase more zone heads out of here today.
He's
I don't think they even knew what
very well connected and thorough, isn't he? He does have some shadiness to him. Running some sort of clandestine spy network. I suppose somebody's got to do it. But surely he could do something like that against Bayo and ease up whatever problems he's been having. Sleep Crate 1, right? I should be invisible. Yeah, I am. Good. Oh. Nope, that ain't gonna work. It's a novice one, it shouldn't be too taxing.
At that before we are discovered.
She's invisible too. Termination notice? Due to changing priorities within the organization, your role within Slayton Aerospace has been made redundant. Please clean out any personal items and inform anyone who needs to know about your immediate departure by the end of the day. We thank you for over a decade of service and trust that our long-standing relationship will keep this transaction free of an unpleasant incident. Poor guy. Galbank's statement. Please be advised that your current pay cycle will once again leave you with a near zero balance on your account. Well, I mean, we've all been there, right? Oh, that's a fancy desktop. Personal correspondence 1. To Musgrove. You might not be aware, but there's a certain item that your employer has that others have taken an interest in. Now, I know you're gainfully employed, but what's the harm in a little chat? Besides, I have some information that about your career that, well, I would want to know if I were you. A friend. Correspondence 2. I'm not joking, friend. Except that termination notice will arrive soon. You need to think about your future and the precious few days you have left before they deactivate your security clearance. From your friend. Correspondence 3. Per our discussion, you need to move that item as quickly as possible. Assume you are being watched. Only a matter of time before they come for you. Your friend.
Still remarkable to me that we started on another planet.
We've come a long way as a species.
He doesn't sound like a friend, but this is shady.
It just gives me hope for what.
Do I need the explosive shotgun?
Maybe I'd rather be doing this than getting mixed up with the gangs.
Welcome to Chunks.
You're not even standing near a Chunks. Okay, there's a Chunks over there. Back to the core. Back to...
You know I went to chef school.
Oh, we've got to do the Astral Lounge as well, haven't we? So we're casing this joint or are we bribing bouncers? I'm not entirely sure which.